When we think of sea monsters, we often imagine mythical beasts from legends and folklore, creatures that stalked sailors with tooth, claw, and tentacle from beneath the waves. But if we travel far enough back in time, we would encounter a host of real predators, genuine sea monsters. These included the massive pliosaurs of the Jurassic, the serpent-like mosasaurs of the Cretaceous, and the gigantic ichthyosaurs of the Triassic. These terrifying creatures, along with many others, dominated Earth's seas and oceans throughout the Mesozoic era, making it perilous for any land-dwelling animal to enter saltwater. Yet even freshwater was not safe in those prehistoric times. On occasion, some of these marine monsters successfully invaded rivers and lakes, establishing themselves as efficient killers and becoming true river monsters. One of the most remarkable examples appeared in the late Cretaceous, about 85 million years ago. This was Pannoniasaurus inexpectatus. Its species name, inexpectatus, meaning unexpected, reflected the surprise of paleontologists when they discovered mosasaur fossils preserved in freshwater sediments in western Hungary. Evidence suggests this predator lived its entire life in rivers rather than merely visiting them temporarily. Reaching a maximum length of about 20 feet and weighing around 1,100 pounds, Pannoniasaurus was the largest predator in its ecosystem, outsizing even the largest recorded American alligator and many of the small dinosaurs that lived alongside it. It possessed a flattened, crocodile-like skull, ideal for ambushing prey at the water's edge. Its conical, slightly curved teeth allowed it to pierce and grip victims with ease. In addition, its sturdy pelvis and robust bones enabled it to push off from the river bottom to launch sudden attacks. Its diet was highly diverse, ranging from fish and amphibians to, on occasion, small dinosaurs. Still, mosasaurs were not the most successful reptiles at conquering freshwater. That honor belongs to the plesiosaurs, marine reptiles with bizarrely long necks that have been immortalized in folklore and art since the 19th century. One notable discovery comes from the Kemkem beds of Morocco, where paleontologists unearthed the fragmented remains of both an adult and a juvenile belonging to the Leptocleididae family. Though relatively small compared to other plesiosaurs, these animals still reached lengths of about 10 feet, similar in size to a modern bull shark. They likely fed on fish, mollusks, and small animals, though they themselves were vulnerable to larger predators in the same ecosystem. In North America, however, another plesiosaur proved even more fearsome, Fluvionectes. It lived in Alberta, Canada, around 75 million years ago. Unlike the smaller Kemkem species, Fluvionectes could grow to lengths of about 23 feet, making it the largest freshwater plesiosaur ever discovered. As a member of the Elasmosauridae family, it possessed an extraordinarily long neck that allowed it to conceal its massive body while stealthily approaching schools of fish and other prey. There were also freshwater pliosaurs. In Australia, paleontologists discovered an unnamed species represented only by fossilized teeth. Based on their size, the animal is estimated to have reached roughly 16 feet in length and weighed as much as 1.5 tons, powerful enough to prey on large fish and even small dinosaurs that wandered too close to the water. These discoveries demonstrate that plesiosaurs were especially successful at infiltrating river systems across the globe. Some paleontologists even suggest that they may be the reason freshwater ichthyosaurs never established themselves, as plesiosaurs likely outcompeted and excluded them from these ecosystems. This only underscores how dominant they were in prehistoric waters, and why we should count ourselves fortunate that these river monsters, along with so many other ancient predators, have long since gone extinct. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this content, please remember to like and subscribe for more.